Hello, Magic players. It's Corn Time 60, that corny guy. It's been a while. So you have to get at least 5 wins to actually get your coins back in the Arena Cube draft. Also, not sure why this isn't the Chromatic Cube draft. It looks about the same. I glanced at the card pool and, like, there's some cards I don't recognize. Like, I don't know what the heck this does. Draft a card from its spellbook, then cast it without paying its mana cost. Yeah. And they're all, like, weird demon stuff. But the only real difference I can see is that, like, there's no Chromatic Lantern. I guess that's what makes it not a Chromatic Cube draft. Anyway, risking all my coins. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the Obnixilis. See if anyone else is even doing this thing. There's at least 5 other people out there. There we go. Alright. We can do it. Look at these. Almost the whole pack is rares. And these uncommons are pretty good too, though. I feel like Settle the Wreckage would be fun in this kind of format. Where you draw a card, put a loyalty counter, draw a card. I mean, it might be fun to try to do, like, blue-white control. If that's what I'm doing, I should take the Settle the Wreckage. Not sure how aggro this is. Hired Claw is pretty good. Facebreaker's pretty good. Screaming Nemesis. Grave Titan. Tribal Flames, what the heck? I feel like Settle the Wreckage is the most familiar thing to me, though. It's a board wipe. It's not an ideal board wipe, but it's a board wipe. I should have checked if there were mill cards, because if there's mill, this is like, mill your opponent for that many cards. I also like Grave Titan. It's a pretty cool card. But I have had a bad habit in the Chromatic Cube draft to where I just draft mono black. I'm going to try not to do that. Man, Vaultborn Tyrant is pretty amazing. Restoration of Eiganjo is pretty good, too. I don't think Tamiyo is super duper, actually. It's not the best. Vaultborn Tyrant is a pretty amazing card. What is this? It's like a weird, kind of bad version of Collected Company. Potentially better, though, depending on what you're looking at. Is Vaultborn Tyrant or Titan of Industry better? Like, I don't know, my mind goes towards Vaultborn Tyrant because, Titan of Industry is pretty huge, though. Take Vaultborn Tyrant. Ooh, Wandering Emperor. Nexus of Becoming is also really good. What is this? It deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. When you draw your 3rd card, conjure a Mox Emerald. And then you can make it a 4/4 until end of turn. Eh. Power 4 or greater. I mean, I could do Dinosaurs. Enters. Put a +1 counter. And Investigate. That's pretty good. Temple Garden is, we kind of hope the Temple Garden goes around. I like Prismatic Ending, but Wandering Emperor is just too good to pass up. What's this? Beginning of combat on your control, target creature you control perpetually gets +1/0, then choose a creature card in your hand, it perpetually gets +1/0. Oh man, that's a Birds of Paradise. What is this? During the first 3 turns of the game, it enters tapped if you were the starting player. That seems unnecessarily complicated. But yeah, birds. Birds for sure. Ocelot Pride. Robber of the Rich. Glorybringer's pretty amazing. Cold Steel Heart for the ramp. Kogla. Oh man, this thing could copy the Vaultborn Tyrant tokens. What is House Meld? That's kind of neat. I like the Archive, I like Ramp, and I like Glorybringer. Like, I don't have to be in green just yet. Knight of the Ebon Legion is pretty good. We'll take that. Vorinclex. What are you? When it enters, draft a card from its spellbook, and it has Convoke. Furiosaur, Conclave Tribunal, Knight Errant, looks it on Restorer, March of the Multitudes. So it's all just Convoke cards. Some of which are good. And this is a 3-mana 2/3 draw card. Abrupt Decay is fine. I think Vorinclex is better. I do like Malevolent Rumble. Oh man, Voice of Resurgence, Buried in the Garden, Knight of the Reliquary. No one else here is in green-white. That's what that tells me. I think Voice of Resurgence is probably the best one here, though. What are you? Whenever you cast your second non-creature spell in a turn, conjure a Mox Sapphire. Do it only once, and you can give things flashback. That's pretty cool. Underdog. I do like Buried in the Garden. Getaway Glamour is pretty good, too. I think I have to take the Voice, though. What is this? Verdant Dread, or another permanent you control named Verdant Dread enters Manifest Dread. Conjure a card named Verdant Dread on the battlefield, activate it. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid's pretty good. Not crazy about that. I'll take the Verdant Dread. Okay, so red, this is my first pack, and no one took any of these really good red cards. But if I'm gonna splash red, like these are all for a primarily red deck, not a splash red deck. So I'm gonna take the red-white land. Because if I splash red, 3 True Battalion, creature card with mana value 3 or less, like, it's not the best option, actually. Ironcrag is not great either. Hard Evidence, meh. Meh. Ooh, Temple Garden went around. I think Emerald Collector's pretty good, but on-color dual land, hard to beat that. I'm not crazy about the Keen-Eyed Curator, but it's on the side. Glorybringer's also on the side. I do like Nightclub Bouncer a lot, but I'm not in blue. Malevolent Rumble is eminently playable, I think. Gearhulk. What is this? Oh, I like that. That's cool. I have like one good target for Ephemerate. Enters, create 2 foods. When attacks, sack a food, mill 3, return permanent from among them to your hand. It's also just a 4-mana 5/5. I mean, I'm leaning towards just grabbing the Marsh Flats, honestly. Bristlebud Farmer is fine, but milling myself that much feels bad. Nah, it's a strong 4-mana creature. I should take it over a fetch land. Dollmaker Shop, Lotus Cobra, Mutavault Mirex. What is this? What is Enlist? When it attacks, you may tap an eye when you do add it. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Scarab God is absurdly powerful. If I take the Lotus Cobra, I don't have enough to ramp into, really. Re-attack with one or more non-toy creatures, create a toy. I mean, I think I take the Lotus Cobra, or the Mirex, honestly. Because being able to just pop out little 1/1s with Infect. I do like Ulvenwald Oddity. Luminarch Aspirant, though. I do actually have a lot of cheap creatures. I have no 3-drops. It's a little weird. I also like Iganjo, actually. It's really good with Ocelot Ride. I'll take the Aspirant. Sylvan Tutor. Meh. Trash the town. Put 2+ encounters on it. Just come a neutral player. Yeah. Mystic. Oh man, Innkeeper's Talent. Alright, we got some counters things going on. Head Shredder, what is this? Oh, Timeless Witness. Or Deathrite Shaman. This is only pack 2. Could still pivot. I just don't see anything worth pivoting for. Like, this makes me kind of want to go into black, because it's decent. 3-mana, 2/2 flying, weird Oblivion Ring. And it just goes back to their hand, too. I like Timeless Witness with all my, Oh, sheesh, that's Reanimate. Alright, Sheesh. Do I have enough self-mill to make this worth it? I only have 2 really good targets. I also like Lingering Souls here. There's a 3-mana 4/4 that does a thing. Take the 3-mana 4/4 that does a thing. Get Lost is removal. It's not the best removal, but it is removal, which is something I am severely lacking right now. It's another dragon. That's what my red splash would look like. I mean, Get Lost is just a really solid kill spell. Evangelist is good too. Fungus. Oh man, Bonehorde, Dracosaur. I'm not gonna run this anyway. I don't have enough artifacts to support it. Restless Fortress if I wanted to splash black. Take the Bonehorde. Ephemerate. What good targets do I have? Timeless Witness, Bristlebud Farmer, Warinclex, and that. This lets me bounce things. Nothing else here is very good. I don't think I'm gonna run Ephemerate, but I think it's worth taking. Split Skin Doll might be a 2-mana 2/1 draw card, so probably worth grabbing. Enters with a +1 counter. Can give 2 +1 counters. Yeah, it's probably the Eiganjo, right? Or the Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage, just in case I decide to splash. I don't know about Trash the Town. A Johnny, yeah, okay. Merkle's also pretty good. Holy moly, that effect is repeatable. This card's actually nuts. But I mean, doesn't this guy just make a 2/1 every turn, though? Isn't that the idea? Yeah, I think a Johnny's good. I don't know exactly.
Fight beside me, brother!
Whoa, dude, chill out. Alright, Balustrade Worm, probably. Feeling like I don't have enough, like, big stuff, but maybe that's not what my deck tries to do. Exile it and you gain 2 life. Sarah Paragon is not bad. Let me replay any of my early game stuff. It's also just permanent, so like I could play the Verdant Dread or Innkeeper's Talent. Yeah, I think that's better actually. I would like to have more big critters. Prime Time is fine with me. Roller Crusher Ride, if I'm splashing red, is amazing. But, ooh, Maze Mind Tome. Probably does not fit what I'm trying to do with this deck. This card is amazing. Take Prime Time. Overlord, Flage, Utopia Sprawl, Once Upon a Time. Let's ramp. Flage, I mean, honestly, probably worth just splashing red for just Flage on it. Like, he's that good, isn't he? Adeline's also ridiculous, though. Probably take the Once Upon a Time, which feels really weird with such powerful cards standing around, but if you play it for free, it's just insane. What are you? Wingbane Vantasaur. Conjure a card named Savage Stomp into your hand, or Naturalize. Oh, I like that. It's pretty cool. Ossification's probably the correct pick, though. Dust Animus is pretty huge. Another big 4-drop. Archangel Avacyn, okay. Take that over a March. Alright, we're at full build now, so... Touch the Spirit Realm is good. Springheart Nantuko is kind of nuts. Raven Inspector's fine. Imagine bestowing this on, like, I don't know, anything in my deck, honestly. I'm gonna take the Raven Inspector instead, though. There's the Ruby Collector. I take him or the dual land, or if you attack with 3 or more creatures. Man, he's a lot better if I do splash red, which I don't think I'm doing. Take the dual land. Balustrade Worm, nice. Got a lot of cuts to make. Like, Lion Sash is also a pretty playable card. Okay, so this can be 2 mana, draw 2 cards. Or it can be 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. +2/+2, and draw 2 cards. This seems like a pretty good combat trick, actually. Alright, our top end is good. I'm not crazy about Scrap Shooter, even though it's technically decent. Not crazy about the Lotus Cobra. It's ramp, but it's not the best ramp. Although, if I manage to hit, like, Fabled Passage with it. Okay, now I need to think. I'm not thinking about Cryptic Coat. So what, I have 4 cards to cut? 4 cuts. How many creatures do I have? 18, so I can afford to cut a creature or 2. Thraben Inspector might be my worst 1-drop. Which is an insane thing to say. That's an insane sentence. Because it's a good card. I'm keeping the Settle the Wreckage, because that's just like insurance. Split-Skin Doll and Thraben Inspector could be cuts. Trash the Town, I'm not sure how good it is. I like Malevolent Rumble. I think it's decent. Can set up for a big turn 4 play. You get a permanent, so I can get Wandering Emperor or Touch the Spirit Realm or whatever. Verdant Dread is really weird, but it seems good. It seems like a mana sink when you have nothing else going on. Could also be a few cards over. I'm not sure if Mill is relevant in this format. I could cut 2 cards. Cut Trash the Town and Split-Skin Doll. A lot of top end here. I think I'm gonna try it like that. How's my color split though? Close to even. So this is fine. Early game want more white, late game want more green. Alright. And Grizzly. Yeah, we keep this. This hand looks ridiculous, actually. I enjoy that. Alright. It's a pretty cool sleeve. Do I get the Wingbane or the Prime Time? I'll take the Prime Time since he really just wins the game on his own, potentially. Bird. Now my opponent has to worry about Prime Time coming down later. How about that?
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
Gladly sacrifice my voice.
Sacrifices must be made.
This first. Okay, +1 on Bird. Yeah, Bird.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
I don't think there's damnation. If there is, then that sucks. Only heat on the Bird, not the Luminarch Aspirant. Odd choice. Oh, that does stop me from playing the Prime Time next turn, actually. Kills the Sarah Paragon. I have lethal on board, Prime Time in hand, so I'm feeling okay about it. And maybe because of okay, Prime Time. Yeah. Let's grab Fabled Passage and Temple Garden. Tap. Yeah. Stop on my upkeep. Can't believe I drew a land anyway. Alright. Let's get all the lands out of my deck. Nice. Yep. You dead? Oh no, this isn't ranked. Hold it.
Hey, don't start any fires without me.
And Bolt, okay. Does he know he's still dead? He does. Well, that worked pretty well, I guess. Didn't really go how I expected it to. I was more expecting to be the ramp deck than I was the aggro. We'll keep this. Glad I did not cut Raven Inspector, because I've had it both games and I've been happy with it. Deathrite Shaman. Well, that makes me not want to use my Fabled Passage right away. Crack this and draw immediately. No attacks. Don't want to let him ramp with this. Sorin of House Markov. Yeah, okay.
Only the best for House
Sheesh.
Markov.
Alright, voice. Does extort if you gain 3 or more life this turn. Exile it. Hold on. He can flip Sorin this turn. That scares me. So what does his other side do? Create food. Deals damage equal to the amount of life you gain this turn on any target. Okay. He cannot flip. Okay. So play this and don't Timeless Witness. Yeah, that's rough. He's about to start getting 11. He just shot himself for 11 damage. I kind of love that. That's funny. Is he gonna extort me? He is. Okay. No good attacks. Sure. Oh no, this Fabled Passage thing is kind of sucky. Okay, they have to try. It forces him to exile it, at least. Like, it sucks to do this way, but does he let it happen? No, absolutely not. But at least now he can't use that for mana. Does he have something to do with the green mana? Why did he not attack with the Augur? Oh no, he got a free draw that time. As soon as he flips Sorin, this game is going to be bad for me. Really bad for me. It's 3 damage to each other creature. I kind of hate Kogla here as well. Okay, there goes my Voice of Resurgence. That's the land. So if I swing with Ocelot Pride, each token you control that entered this turn. Dang it. Okay. So I'm not quite able to, like, go crazy, but I can make 2 1/1s. Swing with these 2, and then Avacyn. Or do I just wait and flash in Avacyn during his turn? Because I don't actually have to be attacking right now. Kogla, whenever he attacks, destroy an artifact or enchantment. I don't care about that. This will give me 2 1/1s. I think that's worth it, actually. Gives her self indestructible too. What are you looking at? You have no mana. You can't do anything. Does he have a free spell? He had a convoke spell. Neat. That is not something I ever would have expected. It does stop me from getting the city back. I get some bats, so that's nice. Shoulder it. Okay, well, it's not the worst. Foreign collects have haste. Yes. Okay, so he's gonna flip Soren now, which is gonna hurt. One, two, three, four. I mean, like, I could kill it. I think just chump blocking is fine. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Run if you
oh no,
can.
wait. I think
But
that,
I will catch you.
I think unless he... Okay, he makes the food token, eats the food token, so he will still survive.
My meal.
Wait, I can kill him, right? Bellstruck. 11 at you. Nice. Okay, cool. I didn't know I was winning, but I was winning. Completely unintentionally, I completely forgot about Avacyn transforming, despite having read it, like, 20 seconds before. Ooh, okay. Only keeping this because of the birds. The birds make this a keepable hand. Without the birds, this hand is garbage. Ooh, glad he did not kill my birds. Alright, 11. Oh. Put a permanent card into your hand. Do I grab Innkeeper's Talent or Verdant Dread? Or a land, frankly. I'll grab the Innkeeper's Talent. Seems pretty good. Didn't even play it. Nah. Maybe should have grabbed a Plains. 'Cause if he kills my birds, I can't play Sarah Paragon. FOMO, alright. Play this, play Plains, or do I play land, play this? I think I play land, play Paragon. And if he doesn't kill it, I start getting advantage. If he doesn't, yeah, if he does kill it, then he's down a kill spell. So, kinda happy either way. Stop looking at my graveyard. I know I'm looking at my graveyard, but I have a reason to. Stoke, sure. So, it's Manowar Visionary. Innkeeper's Talent. Combat. Buff him. No attacks. And he should have killed my bird. If he had cut me off the white mana. Bloodborne Tyrant seems decent. Hello, Mono Red. Have you met Big Dinosaur? Legion of Chaos. Ember Heart. I'll block your 1/1. That's fine. Ooh, that's fun. So I can play this and Savage Stomp, or I can hold up Avacyn. Then it fights target creature you don't control, so... Let's see, Level this up once. That way these get ward, and then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. Swing both of these, I think. Let's just swing Tyrant. It's an 8/8 trample anyway. Let's make my boys run. Let's not let you kill my 3/3. Yeah, hello. And he scopes. See, that was how I think my games are supposed to go. Is like, I play mana ramp and play 1 or 2 really powerful things. I think that's how it's supposed to go, but I'm fine with the unintentional weird interactions working out well. David Zimmer. That might be his real name. Imagine putting your real name on the internet. Couldn't be me. I'll keep this. This hand's pretty amazing, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, seems good. Red, okay. I draw now. In case he has blue mana and Fairy Mastermind, exactly. Veteran Survivor, sure. Visionary. And then not attack. And I will trade my Thraben Inspector with that if he gives me the option. Creature or planes. And this is whenever it attacks, not whenever you attack. Yeah. Build 3, return a permanent trigger. Okay. Brutal. Brutal. Okay. So now these are kind of worthless. You know, I like the Flash in Avacyn plan, actually. Showdown of the Skulls. Till the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Sure. That means he can Lightning Strike the Wandering Emperor. So let's have him. Kills that. Let me do the magic. Johnny's kind of decent. I think I will balance Grandworm. And map onto Avacyn. Leave Ocelot Pride, and swing for 10. Alright guy, you're at half health. I can remove one of my creatures with his Ossification. I don't know what 7's Reclamation is going to do for him. Not much. Okay, Ossification, which I completely expected. Does he have another, like, damage, though? Is that the idea? I think he did that backwards, but it's fine. I think I have to shut, oddly enough.
Teamwork triumphs.
Oh man. Could do this, actually. Cat Army! Cat Army engaged. Didn't even mean to really do that. Well, you did that in the wrong order. Should have played that first. Wandering Emperor can give a +1/+1 first strike. I think I just swing with all of the tokens, right? So,
I am the Emperor
cut
of
off his
Kandahar,
button.
and I will. We've got the edge in this fight.
Yeah. Transform him.
Traitors will be punished.
Let's make a 2/1.
Let fury ignite your heart!
Cat Army, engage. This is ridiculous. Bibliac? Sure. All at a Johnny. Here. Block here. Block here. Yeah, that's fine.
Our pride must fight together!
Just exile his Bone Crusher, I guess. Yeah. Tribal cats, apparently. Yeah, okay, Ocelot Pride and the Johnny together are ridiculous. I see why that's a modern deck. Pretty sure people play those cards in Modern these days, in the Boros deck, Boros Energy. Tanaka. I think this is my first mulligan. I think this is not a hand I keep. Like, yeah, I have voice plus removal, but... Sure. I get rid of the Lion Sash. Do Birds, Visionary, Avacyn. It's not bad for turn 1, 2, and 3. Goodbye, Lion Sash. Keep playing with Full Control. Oh, he has Brainstorm. Never mind. Brainstorm's really strong. I don't like that art for it. There's no brain. Of course, I don't remember what the old art was either. I remember liking the real old art for Brainstorm, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Thalia. I mean, like, Thalia's annoying, I guess, but... Not really. It's not bad, like... 2 damage. Ooh, ow. Probably just flash in Avacyn, right? Attacks. Do I even do this? Or do I wait until his end step? I think I wait until his end step and just take the 2. Yeah, okay, I could have blocked with Visionary and then done it. Let's see if he counters this. Not. So I guess I should have blocked. Oh well. You have, like, Stifle? That'd be weird. Ooh, that's it? Can't beat Archangel Avacyn? Dude lost to 1 card. Nah, I think it's because he missed his 4th land drop. Yeah, okay. I'm laughing because it's like Ocelot Pride with Luminar Casper. It just feels kind of ridiculous. Sure, that's fine. Do a little more. Let's put the Tyrant in my hand, why not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. If I hit 1 more, I can Vorinclex. If I don't, then I can... Ooh, neat. I like that. You can make multiple copies of Twitching Doll. But I can shut down his nest counters if I can play Vorinclex. Wait. Do I play the Vorinclex? Is the other question. I think I do just run out the Vorinclex, honestly. Let's go Vorinclex. It's 11 if you don't block. Yeah, alright. Did I have fun? Yes. Did my opponent? Absolutely not. This is turn 4, isn't it? Turn 1, Ocelot Pride. Turn 2, Luminarch Aspirant. Turn 3, Birds of Paradise, Malevolent Rumble. Turn 4, Vorinclex. This is ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. Alright, Daytime Clown, as opposed to the Nighttime Clown. This might be another mulligan. If I don't draw lands, this is gonna go real bad. Like, if I draw lands, I have a pretty solid start in the form of Voice into Innkeeper's Talent. Yeah, I haven't lost yet. Let's try it. I can try a kind of janky hand. Like, if I just draw land every turn, I'm living large. Hello, here's a Voice. I just exile that immediately, actually. I thought I would play Innkeeper's Talent and, like, upgrade it, but I think Magda can get out. I think that can also be though. Innkeeper's Talent, Sash, put a +1 on Voice, and not attack. Permanent, put a +1 counter. Yeah. So he can kill the Voice. If he kills the Voice, I get the token though, so kind of not too worried about it. He discarded 2 lands, which is what you expect. Yep. He's gonna kill something, it looks like, by the way he's reading my cards. These swings I block with the Voice. These swings I block with the Voice token, right? If he has another burn spell, then I got him. He doesn't, okay. Discard a card, then heist target opponent. I hate that. Actually hate it. And it goes face down, doesn't it? I hate that. And it's always non-land cards. At least he can't get my Primeval Titan or Vaultborn Tyrant, right? That's how I have to look at it. He has First Strike. Why does he have First Strike? Does this card exist? Land, if that be the case, I'm sure I'm supposed to do this. And this. I'm not worried about the Lootmonger. Swing to get free. If I can start making copies of the Lootmonger, then this is gonna go badly for me. is not the card he stole.
Fight
So that
beside
means
me,
he
brother.
also has an Ajani. That's a Ruby Collector. Swing for 2? No? Yes, okay. This only during your turn. No. On your opponent's turn. Okay. I think I'd probably kill the Ajani then. No, I have to kill the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. I actually have to kill the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, don't I? Otherwise he's just too ridiculous. I can copy the loop longer than exile my deck and steal my best cards. If I attack, he just blocks with one of his tokens, so no attacks. I can instant speed make this thing a 7/7 and then a 9/9, so I have a big critter. It's just that's all I have right now. Once, twice, 3 times, potentially, he can buff his team. Makes sense. Once, twice, 3 times. Only twice, though. Don't want to block the cat. Kind of want to block the Loot Monger, but I think I block the Ruby Collector, because that buff could turn deadly quite quickly. Yep. Ranger of Eos is really good. I do still have 1 board wipe in my deck. It's not a direct board wipe, but Settle the Wreckage is pretty solid. Okay. If it was a permanent card, oh man, Ocelot rides nuts here. Let's exile Fate. And exile Mox Ruby, or Ruby Collector, excuse me. You do not gain life this turn. Ocelot Ride. Shivan Devastator. Exile Tartar. Exile down the Bugbear. I can't activate the turn it comes in if it's not his turn, I don't think. So he is forced to block here. It's fine. I don't think he can activate if it enters during his
I will not rest until I find my
Reconfigure.
brother's killer.
turn. Pass. Makes a 2/1. Or does he plus to try to board wipe? If I can just gain like 15, 16, 17 life, I'm feeling okay, right? You can only play the Devastator as a 5/5. 5 plus 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, he can kill me. Hell Rider, probably.
Into the fray.
Okay. That's a land. He's probably happy about that, actually. I guess he couldn't kill me then. Iron Claw. Mills. Yeah, he has no good attacks, because I would gain so much life off of it. Let's exile his Ocelot Pride. Fabled Passage. Let's get 4 of whatever. Let's prime time. Verge and Wings. Let us buff the Ocelot Pride. Swing at you? I mean, does he let the Ajani die? I kind of feel like he doesn't. It doesn't really matter where I attack. Like, this forces him to block. I guess I'll swing to kill. He blocks it either way. That's fine. Does he have a sacrifice ability? That would be nuts. You gotta be kidding. Stoke on his own thing. I think he kills me then. Stoke the flames to kill your own creature. He plays a 6/6. Shoots me for... Yep, I'm dead. Okay, well... Norflex also has haste. I'm dead just to Hellrider now, though. Plays a 1/1 Devastator. Sure.
Share in my
And kills prime
vengeance.
time. I am dead, right? So whenever I played Get Lost on the yeah, I can't. Whenever I played Get Lost on his things, what's make copies, the Reflection of Kiki Jiki, that was incorrect. I should have killed the Ajani. New Ajani is actually kind of bonkers. That's okay. That was a scripted loss, because I kept a bad hand. Zip Pen. Or Zyphon. This is fine. It's not all that fast or explosive, but got some powerful cards. Or is it like 5 color? 5 color. Play the Visionary. Counter? Did have a counter spell, so I should have played the Pride. Oh well. Toddy Todd. I think I just immediately. Play my Ocelot Pride. Kalitas is really powerful, so he's something you have to kill, like, immediately. I do think a lot of people are going to view Ocelot Pride the same way. Card can take... Like, if he doesn't play a creature or a removal spell or something to deal with the Ocelot Pride, then I'm going to get quite a bit of advantage here. Repeal, okay. That's a decent answer, actually. Yep. Ocelot Pride. Raven Inspector. And I can either Once Upon a Time or draw. Exile. Sure. Dude's going for, like, Esper Control. Brain Surge. That's pretty good. The problem with using Once Upon a Time here is if I see a really cool creature that I want to grab, and then I grab it, and I don't draw the land I need. If I use it to get a land, but there's a cool creature, then I don't have that cool creature, but I do have the land I need. It's tricky. I think I'll just draw. Yeah, I'll just draw. There's also danger of counterspell. Okay, gotta hold up Avacyn. I could have rumbled, but it's fine. I think slamming a good threat is probably worth it. Here, upkeep heist target opponent's library. When it enters into the beginning of your upkeep. Wow, I hate that. The card's actually absurd, and I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I can. Yo, what is this card? It lets you play a card from your opponent's deck for free every turn. And right when it enters. So he might be playing like my strongest card right now. Yeah, or Balustrade Worm, I guess. That's fine. Become indestructible and block. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with the Raven Inspector, but how the hell was I supposed to know that was about to happen? Under its owner's control. Nice. So I could use that to get back my thing, but I think just getting rid of that is probably worth. Let us Malevolent Rumble. Holy moly, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to take a Ajani or Wandering Emperor. I'm gonna take the Ajani. Transform it at the beginning of the next upkeep. I think I want to hang on to my little guy, though. If he kills one of my things, then it flips Avacyn. Blink of an eye. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. I actually hate this card. This is ridiculous. Play a card from your opponent's deck for free every turn. Just feels stupid. Someone designed this card and like thought it was okay to print and have exist. Yeah, okay. There you go. Only nice thing about this is that he doesn't have green mana right now. No blocks. My turn. I think I have to just exile him again, because he's so ridiculous. If I don't do it, my opponent's just gonna keep taking cards from my hand. I should have played Voice first. No way. He's got Counterspell. No! That was so stupid. I was looking through because I thought it would happen. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, that's so bad. That's so ridiculous. I mean, I was probably dying to this stupid thing anyways, but... that's some feel-bads. That's the kind of misplay that doesn't ever happen in real life, right? Free Timeless for what? Like Blink of an Eye? Kalitas? Like what? What ridiculous shenanigans can he play now? I actually could still win, though. Gets the Vanishing Verse. Okay, never mind. He exiles my Avacyn. Then just plain dead, right? I should have a Voice of Resurgence out, but I don't. I'll take 11. Why not? Not sure what else I was doing. Yeah, he's got it. This card's ridiculous. So, it's hard to make a balanced format when there are cards that they don't literally just say win the game on them, but when it enters and at the beginning of your turn, play a card from your opponent's deck for free is a little ridiculous. Especially for 6 mana and only 2 colors. Ooh, Razorblade Thicket is a pretty good card here.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Okay, quit yelling.
A proper noble requires a proper feast.
Figure. Alright. Yeah, I can Wingbang Savage Stomp, so... if he doesn't transform Soren this turn, I can just stomp Soren. Or excuse me, I can stomp Crucius. Because Crucius is actually ridiculous. Okay, let's take a Savage. I do think Crucius is actually more ridiculous, huh? Yeah, 5 mana, 5/6, fight something is pretty decent, right? Creature with power 2 or less. I'll block. Why not? Oh no! He's gonna do the thing! Sheesh, I'm an idiot.
You'd fight a monster like me? What a fight! Is your skirt?
That's why not block. Okay, let's just pass and Avacyn. So I should have just not blocked, and then he wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. Alright, that's a fair point.
At last,
What's he gonna do with
a
this
feast!
4 mana? Does explode.
Enough with the mysteries.
Where is this card?
I've come for
I'm
answers.
supposed to discard Prime. Play Arby.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Let's discard Prime. We can kill Soren. Artifact or creature? Okay, no, we kill it. And play Voice.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Still have Touch the Spirit Realm. So I can blink out of a... Let's see if he extorts. Dodge removal. Could eat the food and kill the voice.
A meal worth.
Lurrus. Okay. So you let Soren die. Because he can replay it. I get it.
Hungry. I tire of adults pretending they know how to fix everything. It's been too long. I must feed. Bleed for me!
You say ours, but we must protect the people.
Balustrade Worm. Make another samurai, I think.
Keep watch for intruders.
2 at that is enough, and then... Worm at you.
There must be prey elsewhere!
He doesn't have the free light this time. from the food.
Famine nips at our heels.
He has Deathrite Shamanic Sword. Not enough to flip. I think I buffed the Balustrad worm.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Take away my voice. Oh, he takes away that. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Right? No, it doesn't. You hit the voice of Resurgence. Oh, okay. Take away the worm, then. I think I'm actually losing this one. Lurrus with Sorin is kind of ridiculous. Liliana.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Target creature gets -2/-1. Sure.
I'll stop when I get my answers.
Did not utilize Lurrus. Let's do this first. So I'm gonna +1 counter on each of 2 target things, which will give them Warlord.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Can transform Sorin and shoot something for 3 damage. He killed my thing. That kind of sucks.
I'm calling the shots here.
It's actually kind of strange that that didn't happen to me. Or Bankbuster. Land. Could have done more than that. Okay, Tyrant? I think I buff this one. Make it a 4 first strike. You can unlimit it and create X where X is 2 plus the number of zombies you control. Yeah.
We've got the edge in this fight.
How big is she? 5. I mean, there's ways he can stop this, but I don't think there's any good ways he can stop this. Yeah, that's probably the best way. And he's gonna go... use Bankbuster. Oh no, we got a tap. Never mind. Surprised he's not doing the Sorin combo, which he could be doing. Pay your ward. You're restored.
I'm not finished with you yet.
let's see, he's gained what? 4?
You'd fight a monster like me. What a fool.
So that can hit planeswalkers? Alright. It was 5. He should have hit the level 1 tyrant, actually. Let's see. If I do Timeless Witness, what do I get back? Target card from your graveyard to your hand. So I could get the Savage Stomp, actually. If I Savage Stomp the Lurrus away, that will help a lot. So I think that's correct. Let's Timeless Witness. Savage Stomp. Buff you. Let's see how you want to do this, guy. Kept his Lily at 3. You can mill 2 return. So he's gonna get back
You
Lurrus.
can quit at any
Okay.
time.
That was a misplay. I should have swung all of them. That did not occur to me.
I'd rather have a full stomach than full coffers.
Okay, so fully level this. Play Luminar. We'll do 1 there, which will be 2. Buff him enough to get through, right?
Have bigger demons to deal with.
Okay.
A proper meal requires a proper feast.
Draw. Draw. He's desperate. Swords to Plowshare. That actually does hurt quite a bit. The Extort makes it hurt a little extra. If I had swung with Timeless, well, he would have blocked differently. Anyway. You got a board wipe, guy? I think you're dead if you don't. Golden Sidekick has lifelink, though, and flying. I've made 2 gigantic misplays this game. This is so annoying.
I'd rather have a full stomach than full
Fatal Push with
coffers.
Lord. And Extort. Okay, that's kind of nice. ossify a Balustrade Worm? Huh. Well, hold on a second. Just getting a 5/5 trample might be enough. Might be better than killing. I mean, if I kill Lurrus, I think that's enough to kill him anyway. And probably more worthwhile. Take 8. Got him. Man, had me worried there for a second. He had a fun little combo going. I guess it wasn't quite enough. Well, that was fun. I guess I like the cube draft. That I even got some gems. Which I never would have expected. Alright, peace out, y'all.